We live in a world with a vast amount of people, and some of them are truly unique. From gigantic limbs to astonishing hair and nails, these 20 remarkable people defy all expectations and push the boundaries of what is considered normal. Join us on a journey sure to captivate you as we discover 20 extraordinary individuals with the largest body parts in the world. Number 20. Hong Hong. Meet Hong Hong, an adorable baby from China who is breaking records with his incredible 31 fingers and toes. With 15 fingers, 16 toes, 2 palms on each hand, and no thumbs, Hong Hong possesses a condition called polydactylism, which is not rare and affects about 1 in every 1,000 live births. While most people opt for surgical removal of extra digits, Hong Hong's uniqueness extends to his mother, who also has 6 fingers and 6 toes. This condition is often inherited during pregnancy, and both parents were concerned about their child inheriting it. However, Hong Hong defied expectations and came into the world with a record-breaking set of fingers and toes. Let's hope he receives the necessary help and continues to bring joy and uniqueness to the world. Number 19. Jeff Dabe. Introducing Jeff Dabe, the champion with incredibly large arms from Minnesota. His forearms are so massive that they instill fear in people who see them. Even as a baby, Jeff's size was remarkable, causing his parents to have him checked for any abnormalities. However, he is simply a superhuman with unexplainably large limbs, including forearms measuring 49 centimeters in circumference. Jeff's presence alone is intimidating, leaving people speechless. He even startles others when handing over money at a drive-thru. But Jeff is not just about strength. He has gained over 1.3 million followers on TikTok, where he proudly showcases his impressive hands and arms. Children admire him and aren't shy about comparing their hands to his. Jeff's size isn't just for show, though. He is a legendary arm wrestler and effortlessly lifts heavy weights as if they were feathers. His toughness is such that even intoxicated bar patrons wouldn't dare challenge him. Number 18. Tanya Herbert. Tanya Herbert, hailing from Houston, is revolutionizing the shoe industry and setting unprecedented records. The 39-year-old has recently been recognized by the renowned Guinness World Records for having the largest feet of any woman on the planet. Her right foot measures an astounding 13.03 inches, while her left foot measures an impressive 12.79 inches. Tanya's feet truly stand out in a league of their own. However, claiming this record was no easy task for Tanya. For years, she faced the challenge of finding shoes that would fit her larger-than-life feet. Often she had to resort to squeezing into men's shoes just to have something to wear. Determined to find a solution, Tanya turned to the power of social media and connected with a community of women who shared the same predicament of finding suitable footwear for their larger feet. Through this network of like-minded individuals, Tanya received invaluable advice on creating her own custom-made shoes. Not only does she hold the record for having the largest feet, but she also stands tall with an impressive height of 6 feet and 9 inches. She falls just 3 inches short of the title of the world's tallest living woman, currently held by Rümeysa Gelgi from Turkey, who measures a towering 7 feet and 0.7 inches. Number 17. Singh Chauhan. Singh Chauhan, a distinguished 58-year-old whose mustache has become the stuff of legends. Proudly sporting the world's longest mustache, measuring an astonishing 14 inches in length, Chauhan considers it his most treasured possession. For an incredible 32 years, he has devoted 2 hours each day to the meticulous grooming of his remarkable facial masterpiece. Chauhan's impressive mustache has even granted him a role in the iconic James Bond movie, Octopussy. His journey with facial hair began in his late teens, and since 1970, he has refrained from using a shaving blade or trimming his mustache, allowing it to grow in all its untamed glory. For Chauhan, the mustache holds deep cultural significance, symbolizing pride and respect in ancient India. He proudly continues this historic tradition. Notably, Chauhan has served as the brand ambassador for the Rajasthan Tourism Department for over 30 years, with his flowing mustache becoming a highlight at various tourist destinations. Looking towards the future, Chauhan's greatest wish is for younger generations to embrace and carry on India's historic love affair with the mustache, preserving it as a symbol of the country's rich heritage and traditions. Number 16. Asha Mandela. Meet Asha, the incredible 60-year-old woman who has taken the world by storm with her record-breaking dreadlocks. Hailing from sunny Florida, she holds the prestigious title of having the longest red locks in the world, recognized by the Guinness World Records. Her stunning dreadlocks measure a whopping 110 feet in length. Asha's journey to this record-breaking achievement began in 2009, when her majestic dreadlocks measured an impressive 19 feet and 6.5 inches. However, she didn't stop there. She continued to nurture and care for her hair, which has grown nearly an additional 91 feet since then. To manage her fabulous mane, Asha often carries it in a cloth sling to prevent dragging on the ground or strain on her neck. Now, you must be wondering, how does she wash her hair when it's over 110 feet long? Well, Asha's loving and talented husband, Emmanuel, who is a professional lock stylist from Nairobi, Kenya, takes care of that task. Once a week, he gives her locks a thorough cleansing using up to 6 bottles of shampoo. With such an extensive routine, it's no surprise that it takes a solid 2 days for her luscious locks to dry. Asha isn't fond of the term dreadlocks. She believes there's nothing dreadful about her magnificent locks. Instead, she refers to her hair as her royal crown of locks or her cobra. Number 15, Diana Armstrong. Diana Armstrong, a resident of Minnesota, USA, has accomplished something truly remarkable. She now holds not 1 but 2 Guinness World Records for having the longest fingernails on a pair of hands. Diana's extraordinary nails measure an astonishing 1,306.58 centimeters as of March 13, 2022. That's longer than a standard yellow school bus. However, achieving such astonishing nail length is no easy feat. Diana has diligently been growing her nails for over 25 years. It all started back in 1997 when she made a solemn vow to never trim her nails again, following the tragic loss of her 16-year-old daughter, Letitia, who passed away in her sleep due to an asthma attack. Diana's nail care routine is no joke. The process of painting her magnificent nails is an epic undertaking in itself. Can you believe it takes her a staggering 4 to 5 hours to paint each individual nail? That's dedication on a whole new level. In fact, painting them is such a monumental task that she only treats herself to a professional nail session once every 4 to 5 years. Her record-breaking nails have not only captured the world's attention, but have also served as a memorial to her late daughter. Diana's story is truly incredible, showcasing both her determination and the extraordinary lengths she has gone to maintain her nails. Number 14, Kim Goodman. Meet Kim Goodman, a remarkable woman with an extraordinary claim to fame. She possesses the largest eyes in the world, earning her the prestigious title in the Guinness World Records for the farthest eyeball protrusion. Born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, Kim's unique talent was discovered quite unexpectedly. It all started at a Halloween party when she accidentally received a blow to her eye, revealing an astonishing ability. Her eyeballs popped out much further than what is considered normal, and from that moment on, she realized she had the uncanny ability to voluntarily pop her eyeballs out on command, or even when she yawns. In 1997, the Guinness World Records took notice of Kim's exceptional gift and officially recognized her as the record holder. Ever since, she has remained unbeatable in her achievement. When asked about the secret behind her eye-popping talent, Kim admits that there is no special trick to it. In fact, she herself is unsure of how exactly she does it. People often wonder if it hurts when she protrudes her eyeballs, but Kim nonchalantly responds, "If it hurt, I wouldn't be doing it." A valid point indeed. Kim's remarkable skill has garnered significant attention, even landing her a spot on The Late Show with David Letterman, where she wowed the audience with her eye-popping prowess. Her incredible achievement was further recognized in 2004 when she was included in the Guinness World Records list of the top 10 feats of all time, commemorating the 50th anniversary of the records. It's safe to say that Kim Goodman has become one of the most renowned record holders in history. Number 13. Mehmet Ozurek. Introducing a man from Turkey who holds the Guinness World Records for having the longest nose on a living male for over 2 decades. His nose is so long that it makes Pinocchio's nose look like a button. The measurements were first taken in 2001, coming in at a remarkable length of 8.8 centimeters from the bridge to the tip. Since then, his nose has been remeasured twice, and it has remained the same length, debunking the myth that noses continue to grow with age. Aside from his record-breaking nose, he possesses an exceptional sense of smell. He can detect odors that others can't and can even identify the dish being cooked in his house as soon as he enters. Additionally, he has a unique talent for inflating a balloon through his nostril. So, how did he end up with such a remarkable nose? It's actually a genetic condition that runs in his family. His father and uncles also have large noses. Interestingly, none of his children inherited his record-breaking feature. While he faced teasing from his peers during his younger years, he has chosen to embrace his nose and is now proud of its uniqueness. Number 12. Yudaxi Yao. Yudaxi Yao is giving Kim Kardashian some serious competition with her eye-catching 60-inch hips, which she proudly claims are all natural. This Ivorian model, popularly known as Queen Yudaxi on social media, embraces her voluptuous figure and often showcases it in form-fitting attire. With over 1 million followers on Instagram, she has become a social media sensation. Yudaxi purchases clothing in small sizes and even alters garments that she considers too conservative. Although she occasionally faces criticism about her appearance, she confidently states that she eats whatever she wants and has no desire to go on a diet. While negative comments on social media used to affect her, she now ignores the haters and fully embraces her celebrity status. Despite some critics suggesting she should dress more modestly, Yudaxi remains unapologetically attractive. She acknowledges that her presence can be intimidating to some men, while mothers dream of seeing her in person. However, she emphasizes that her fashion choices are solely for herself and not influenced by others or her social media followers. Number 11. Nilanchi Patel. Since 2018, Nilanchi has held the Guinness World Record for having the longest hair on a teenager. At the age of 16, her impressive locks measured a remarkable 5 feet 7 inches. The story behind Nilanchi's extraordinary mane is just as captivating as the hair itself. It all began when Nilanchi had a traumatic experience at a hairdresser when she was only 6 years old. Determined to avoid any future incidents, she made a bold decision. She would stop getting haircuts altogether. Little did she know that this choice would define her identity for the next 12 years, earning her the affectionate nickname of the real-life Rapunzel. However, after more than a decade of growing her hair and claiming 3 Guinness World Record titles, Nilanchi felt it was time for a change. Deciding what to do with her beloved hair weighed heavily on Nilanchi's mind. She considered auctioning it off, donating it to charity, or offering it to a museum. With wise guidance from her mother, it became clear that Nilanchi's inspiring story and record-breaking hair deserved a place of honor in a museum. Once her cherished hair was carefully cut, it was bundled together, weighing a total of 266 grams. It then traveled from India to the United States to be showcased at Ripley's Believe It or Not Hollywood. Finally, it found its permanent home at the Guinness World Records Museum. Number 10. Mohammed and Huda. The extraordinary achievements of Mohammed and Huda, a pair of Egyptian siblings who have made their mark in the Guinness World Records, is truly amazing. Their remarkable hands, feet, and arms have earned them a total of 5 records. Mohammed, aged 34, and Huda, aged 30, both developed a condition characterized by a benign tumor of the pituitary gland, leading to an overproduction of growth hormone. This condition emerged just before their puberty, setting them on an incredible path of growth and record-breaking accomplishments. Mohammed Shahada holds 2 Guinness World Records for the widest hand span on a living person and the widest arm span on a living person. His left hand span measures a mind-boggling 12.32 inches, while his arm span stretches an impressive 8 feet and 2.5 inches. On the other hand, Huda has claimed 3 records for the largest feet on a living person, the largest hands on a living person, and the widest arm span on a living person. Her right foot measures a remarkable 1 foot and 1.02 inches. Her left hand span reaches 9.56 inches, and her arm span extends an astonishing 7 feet and 8.4 inches. When you combine their individual measurements, the siblings reach a combined height of 13 feet and 7 inches, making them nearly as tall as a double-decker bus. Their growth continues, and there seem to be no limits to how tall they can become. Number 9. Nick Stoboro. Nick Stoboro is a man from Salinas, California, who possesses a tongue that puts snakes to shame. Nick holds the Guinness World Record for having the longest tongue among males, measuring a whopping 10.1 centimeters. This impressive feat has been confirmed by Guinness World Records, and Nick's tongue is capable of holding 5 ring donuts. Not only does Nick use his remarkable tongue for licking lollipops and enjoying ice cream, but he has also channeled his unique talent into tongue painting. As a tongue painting artist, he wraps his tongue in cling wrap, dips it in acrylic paint, and applies it to the canvas. Notably, this method is eco-friendly, as Nick forgoes the use of napkins and instead uses his tongue to clean up any mess. While Nick's tongue offers certain advantages, such as annoying his younger brother, he also has to exercise caution while sleeping to avoid any potential choking hazards. His Guinness World Record title has not only brought him recognition and the ability to boast about his accomplishment, but it has also led to him being featured in a fashion brand campaign. Number 8. Sarwan Singh. This is Sarwan Singh, a resident of Surrey, British Columbia, who has recently achieved the Guinness World Record for the third time with his remarkable chin masterpiece. Sarwan's beard measures an astonishing 2.54 meters, surpassing his previous record set in 2010 when his beard was already an impressive 2.495 meters long. To ensure accuracy, Sarwan's majestic beard is measured when it is wet, ensuring that no hidden curls can deceive and shorten the length. Precision is key when it comes to recording these extraordinary measurements. Sarwan Singh follows an elaborate care routine to maintain the glorious appearance of his beard. He treats his facial locks to a luxurious shampoo and conditioner session in the bath every day. To complete the routine, he carefully combs his beard with beard oil, leaving it looking majestic and well-groomed. However, Sarwan Singh's beard represents more than just a fashion statement. He sees his beard as a gift from a higher power and a significant aspect of his Sikh faith. For practicing Sikhs, not cutting their hair is a fundamental part of their religious beliefs. It is a way to honor and preserve the natural beauty bestowed upon them by the divine. Sarwan Singh's impressive beard not only sets records but also serves as a symbol of his faith. Number 7. Anastasia Pavlov. Meet Anastasia, an Instagram model who has fearlessly pursued her desired look by going the extra mile in her cosmetic journey. This 32-year-old influencer, originally from Kiev, Ukraine, has spent over 1,600 pounds on dermal filler alone, taking her cosmetic enhancements to new heights. Anastasia has undergone a wide range of cosmetic procedures over the years, including Botox shots, veneers, chin and jaw reshaping, and liposuction. Her dedication to achieving the perfect appearance knows no bounds. With a massive following of 82,500 on Instagram, she has captured the attention of many with her transformative journey. In her pursuit of cosmetic perfection, Anastasia has recently taken her filler game to a new level. While she previously injected herself using online tutorials from doctors, this time she has enlisted the help of a skilled beautician to handle the injections. It's always safer to rely on a professional for such procedures. Anastasia first delved into the world of fillers when she was just 26 years old. Despite facing criticism for her extreme appearance, she has defended her choices by stating that her cosmetic procedures have boosted her confidence. Ultimately, she believes in doing what makes her feel good about herself. While opinions may differ on the extent of her cosmetic enhancements, Anastasia remains unapologetic about her choices and the impact they have had on her self-assurance. As the saying goes, whatever floats your boat. Number 6. Gob Father. Allow me to introduce Byron and Emily Schlenker, the proud holders of the Guinness World Record for the widest male and female tongues on the planet. Their tongues are truly extraordinary, and one look at their pictures will leave you amazed. Byron takes the lead with his monstrous tongue, measuring a staggering 8.6 centimeters across. To put it into perspective, that's 2 centimeters wider than an iPhone 6. Not to be outdone, his 14-year-old daughter Emily flaunts her impressive tongue, measuring 7.3 centimeters at its widest point. Byron's tongue-tacular achievement has turned him into a local celebrity in his hometown of Syracuse, New York. He has enjoyed basking in the limelight, but his daughter Emily initially had some reservations about joining the ranks of tongue stardom. However, after witnessing the sheer joy and fun her dad experienced as a record holder, Emily decided to take the plunge and submit her own remarkable tongue for consideration. It has truly become a family affair. The Schlenkers' tongues are an extraordinary feature that has garnered them recognition in the Guinness Book of World Records. Their tongues' remarkable width sets them apart and captivates the imagination. They are truly unique in their own right. Now it's time for today's subscriber's pick. Check these images out. We can't help but be mesmerized by the sight before us. I mean, have you ever seen a tongue that long? It's like a world of its own, defying all expectations of what a tongue should be. We can't even fathom how it manages to fit inside her mouth. And let's not forget about those curves. They are truly something out of the ordinary. We're talking proportions that make you do a double take, the kind that instantly grabs your attention and leaves you in awe. It's as if the laws of nature took a creative twist and gifted this individual with a uniquely captivating figure. Now here's where things get intriguing. We can't help but wonder, are these body parts the real deal? Or did a little help from surgical intervention come into play? Have you ever seen a truly unique person with features that made you question how that was possible? Let us know in the comments below. Number 5. Jason Orlando Rodriguez Hernandez. Allow me to introduce Jason Orlando Rodriguez Hernandez, the man with the biggest feet on the planet. Hernandez, who is also an avid basketball player, has feet that measure a staggering 40.55 centimeters and 40.47 centimeters, making him a size 26 in the United States. His feet are so large that they are bigger than most people's torsos. Hernandez has faced the struggles of finding shoes that fit ever since he was a child. However, he has found a solution with custom shoemakers like George Wessel, who can create shoes specifically tailored to his enormous feet. While Hernandez has the largest feet among the living, he faces tough competition from Robert Wadlow, who holds the record for the biggest feet ever, with each foot measuring a whopping 18.5 inches. Number 4. Victoria Wright. Victoria Wright is a remarkable woman who has cherubism, a rare genetic condition that causes facial disfigurement. Despite enduring name-calling and bullying throughout her life, Victoria radiates self-confidence and resilience. She has refused to let the torment affect her, stating that she has a strong sense of self and how she wants to live her life. Her attitude is truly inspiring. Cherubism runs in Victoria's family, and while it was expected to subside after puberty, her jaw continued to grow, impacting her eyesight and causing headaches. Although she has been offered surgery to reduce the size of her jaw, Victoria is content with her appearance and does not wish to change it for others. While she has never fully become accustomed to the stares and comments from strangers, Victoria understands that it is a natural human reaction. Instead of letting it affect her, she tries to connect with people by smiling and nodding, showing them that she is just a regular human being like everyone else. Number 3. Macy Curran. Macy Curran is an extraordinary teenager who celebrates her long legs and embraces her height. At the age of 17, she holds a couple of world records for having the longest legs on a teenager. Her left leg measures 53.255 inches long, while her right leg is 52.87 inches long, making up a significant portion of her impressive height of 6 feet 10 inches. Having long legs has its advantages, such as being able to jump over obstacles with ease and excel in activities like volleyball, as Macy did on her high school team. However, being exceptionally tall also presents challenges, like fitting in bathtubs and dealing with cramped airplane seating. What sets Macy apart is her positive outlook and message of body positivity. She sees her height and long legs as gifts and wants to inspire other tall women to embrace their height and be true to themselves. By sharing her story and promoting self-acceptance, Macy encourages others to celebrate their unique attributes and love their bodies. Number 2. Harper Core. Harper Core, a 24-year-old woman from Slough, UK, has made history as the youngest woman in the world to grow a full beard. Her decision to participate in the world record attempt was driven by her desire to overcome years of bullying she had experienced due to her unique appearance. Harper is a body positivity activist who works to challenge societal norms and change people's perceptions of different body types. Harper suffers from polycystic ovary syndrome, a health condition that affects women's hormones and can lead to excessive hair growth, particularly on the face. Her beard measures an impressive 6 inches long, and through breaking the world record and gaining publicity, she aims to raise awareness about this condition and offer a positive example of embracing a different body image. In 2016, Harper became the first female with a beard to walk the runway at London Fashion Week, a significant milestone in her journey towards overcoming prejudices and combating bullies. By fearlessly embracing her unique features and advocating for body acceptance, she serves as an inspiration to others facing similar challenges. Number 1. Avon Dugas. Avon Dugas is a remarkable woman who is making waves in the hair game with her record-breaking afro. At 37 years old, she has become an inspiration for women everywhere to embrace and celebrate their natural locks. Her incredible afro, which earned her a coveted spot in the Guinness Book of Records, measures a staggering 4 feet 4 inches. Avon's afro has become a symbol of empowerment, encouraging women of all ages to let go of chemical straighteners and embrace the beauty of their natural hair. From toddlers to grandmothers, women from diverse backgrounds are following her lead. Avon herself has come a long way in her hair journey, as she used to long for straight hair. Now she embraces and celebrates her big and poofy look. Growing her extraordinary hair has been a 14-year journey for Avon, who works as a care worker. Wherever she goes, she turns heads and captures attention with her marvelous mane. However, having such an impressive afro does come with its challenges. Her hair has been known to get caught in trees, car doors, and even people's earrings, which can be quite painful. In her hometown of Napoleonville, Louisiana, Avon has become a local hero. Her greatest joy comes from inspiring young girls to embrace their natural hair and abandon the damaging effects of chemical straighteners. Through her extraordinary afro, she has become a beacon of self-acceptance and a symbol of beauty in its natural form. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.